Nothing gives me as much pleasure as traveling. I love getting on trains and boats and planes. Alan Rickman. According to priceoftravel.com's Backpacker Index, here are the 25 cheapest places to travel that won't break your budget. 25. Belgrade, Serbia. Following the wars of the 1990s, Belgrade is struggling to attract tourists, but if you do end up visiting, your wallet will thank you. 24. Manila, Philippines. Becoming popular among tourists visiting South Asia, Manila is a sprawling metropolis with a lot going on that will likely fit right into your budget. 23. Krakow, Poland. Much cheaper than other nearby cities like Berlin and Prague, Krakow is definitely worth a visit. 22. Yangon, Burma/Myanmar. Formerly known as Rangoon, it is the largest city in Burma/Myanmar. After the tourism boycott was lifted in 2012 following government reforms, things began to change. Although there isn't much tourist infrastructure yet, that's just part of the adventure, right? 21. Mumbai, India. Probably a bit overwhelming as far as cities are concerned. If you visit India, you should spend at least a few days here to experience it. Decent hotels are pretty cheap. 20. Jakarta, Indonesia. Crowded and sprawling, most people only end up staying in Jakarta for a few hours on a layover. But if you enjoy shopping and nightlife, then this place is for you. 19. Colombo, Sri Lanka. Although it's the capital city, it ranks poorly in the things to do or see department. For the purpose of this list, however, I'll say that the capital is representative of the whole country. Basically, everything here is affordable. 18. Sofia, Bulgaria. Although it isn't one of Europe's most obvious destinations, even backpackers can afford some luxury here. 17. Cairo, Egypt. Cairo is one of those cities where people with money can splurge, but people on a budget can get more than they need. 16. Bucharest, Romania. One of Europe's cheapest large cities, what Bucharest lacks in popularity, it makes up for in affordability. 15. Bangkok, Thailand. Everything from flights to hotels is affordable here and caters to tourists. Just about the only pricey thing is the wine. 14. Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Although it's generally more expensive than Vietnam and more akin to Thailand, Phnom Penh will still seem extremely cheap to visitors. 13. Luang Prabang, Lao People's Democratic Republic. With a reputation as one of Southeast Asia's most charming cities, Luang Prabang is also the country's top tourist destination. 12. Hoi An, Vietnam. Definitely worth a visit thanks to numerous nearby sites, hotels and food can still be found for a bargain. 11. Quito, Ecuador. Known for its high altitude and pleasant weather, Quito is a popular stop for tourists traveling around South America. 10. La Paz, Bolivia. Known as the world's highest capital city, de facto, La Paz has been historically harder for tourists to access due to being high in the Andes, like Quito, but lately it has proven itself as an excellent spot for a budget vacation. 9. Delhi, India. Although it's probably a better idea to spend time in smaller and more interesting cities, by international standards, Delhi is still quite cheap. 8. Vientiane, Lao People's Democratic Republic. With a reputation as the most mellow capital city on Earth, Vientiane is a cheaper alternative to Bangkok. 7. Chiang Mai, Thailand. Surrounded by mountains, Chiang Mai is Thailand's second largest city after Bangkok, and like Vientiane, yet another alternative. You can get a room in a really nice 3-star hotel for the price of a hostel bed in Europe. 6. Kathmandu, Nepal. As long as you're not planning on climbing Mount Everest, visiting this beautiful Himalayan city will definitely not bust your budget. 5. Kiev, Ukraine. Not the most popular tourist destination, even by European standards, If you're looking for a place that's off the beaten path, and you're the adventurous type, Kiev awaits you. 4. Goa, India. It's not a city, but a state that contains several cities, as well as some amazing beaches. Although it's more expensive than other places in India, if you're coming from out of the country, this place is still a bargain. 3. Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Although it's one of the more expensive cities in Vietnam, it's still extremely cheap, and most of the main attractions are free. 2. Hanoi, Vietnam. Located in the traditional northern part of the country, food and drink is very affordable. Full meals cost between $2 and $3 American. 1. Pokhara, Nepal. Next to Kathmandu, this is where all the tourists go when visiting Nepal, and for good reason. It's beautiful, picturesque, and super cheap. Enjoying our lists? Be sure to click that subscribe button in the top right corner so you don't miss out on new ones every Monday through Friday. Share them with your friends and help us consistently conciliate curiosity. And if you want even more lists, check out these 2 videos here, or just head to our website at list25.com.